Hi, I'm back. I wanted to make this video last night, but when I got my channel back, I think I was a little bit emotional. I didn't want to come on here and make an emotional video, but man, it's been a long time. And I'm back, and a lot of you guys kind of want to know what exactly happened. I'll have a link in the description for that because I do have videos. My channel was shut down, terminated completely. But I made another one and I kept doing videos. A lot of guys, for some reason, are still asking, why is it? You still make videos? Like, I left comments on other people's videos. They're like, why is it still makes videos? I'm like, every time I see that, I facepalm. Or, you know, when people ask me, hey, what happened to your channel? Hey, you still making video? Why is it I can't access your channel? And I do it all the time because on social media, whether it be Instagram, follow me, Twitter, follow me, Facebook, not really. But anytime something happens, I try my best to keep everybody updated. Like, I will spam, like if something like that happens, I spam it on Twitter. Absolutely spam it. And I'll still get people that'll ask me on those social medias, where's this? Where's this? What happened here? What happened there? And I'm just, but this isn't about that. This isn't about that. Yes, I did make another channel. I started uploading videos. I got a couple of shout outs. Duke the Killer shouted me out. Clickwood shouted me out. Texas Boy shouted me out. Those are the ones that I know shouted me out. There were a couple of other guys that wanted me to make videos and put them up on their channel, or make you know, a short little clip and put it up on their channel. Well, I was going to do that. I'm just lazy. By the way, man, I've just been so stressed out since I haven't had my channel. I haven't cut my hair in like over a month. Like, I haven't cut my hair since before PAX South when I went to Texas, San Antonio. But a lot of you guys wouldn't know that because you don't even know about that second channel. I digress. Look, people, it is extremely, extremely important for you to follow guys that you watch on YouTube. You have to follow us on Twitter, Instagram, whatever social media that you guys have that you could possibly follow us on. It's a must, so you don't miss out on news. If something important happens, you guys need to be the ones to know. Because so that way, if we try to do something else for you guys or try to move it over to somewhere else, you guys know. I did some streaming. A lot of guys don't know that, but a lot of guys do. And I salute you guys for keeping yourselves updated, for keeping yourselves in the know, and just staying in touch. Thank you. Now, in the last video that I made here, not the last video, but the last update video I made was when I had got my channel restored. So here, I'll give you a skinny, but still, link in the description for the whole thing. When I came off of suspension, like, what was it, last year? I came off of suspension, and you know, I made a video. I let you guys know that I wasn't working at my job no more at the hotel, and I was doing YouTube full time. And then it was like, bam, channel terminated. And I'm like, whoa. Like, it was almost instant. Like, I had my channel back for 1 week. 1 week. And what happened was, I got a strike on a video that was done in March. It was a Madden 15 wish list video that me and Mr. Hurricane did back in March of last year. I got a community strike on that. I think it was a community strike. Because my description was out of control. Now, you know, prior to that, when I had got my channel back, I had changed all of my I thought I changed all of my descriptions. Maybe I only changed it for Madden 15, I don't know. But I thought I changed it for my entire channel. So, let that be a lesson to anybody that's doing YouTube videos. Keep the tags and titles and, well, you can keep your title there, but keep your tags out of your description. If you have them in any of your videos, even if the video is 3 years old, take it out. Like, you can see it's really not worth it. YouTube will not hesitate to get rid of channel my size. Will they get rid of PewDiePie? I highly doubt that. Highly doubt that. But they won't hesitate to get rid of somebody that's 100K. I'll tell you that much. All right. I don't know why I've gone into this video so long without thanking two people. Well, I'll thank one person because I don't know if I can give away the other person. But I definitely want to thank Bulbasaurus. Pedro, huge thank you to you, man. He's a PokeTuber that I met. Well, I knew of him before PAX South, but I met him, in person at PAX South. He's somebody that I met through the King Nappy on Twitter. Sometimes me and Nappy go back and forth a little bit. And I liked his artwork. He's a designer, but he really is trying to get himself right with YouTube now. I'm like, Nappy, who's this guy that does your work? Let me check him out. Shot me the link. I hit him up, and me and Pedro, goddammit, I'm not saying Bulbasaurus, because that takes way too long. So me and Pedro, we chat a lot more frequently, and we met up at PAX, and there was another person I met, Siggy V. I don't know if a lot of you guys know it because he's another guy that's just not in our genre. Me, him, Chase, J Skill, his wife, not J Skill wife, but Siggy V's wife. We're out, we're eating dinner not dinner, it was lunchtime, but at PAX South. And we were talking, and Siggy was like, yeah, there's a couple of representatives here from YouTube. And I'm like, man, those are the guys I need to talk to because I got to get my channel back. Because at this time, my channel literally just went down. Just before I got to PAX South. So I wanted to meet up with these guys, but me, Chase, and Jay, we got separated from Siggy V for the rest of the event, and we never got a chance to meet those guys. Pedro did. Pedro met one of them at least, and he got his information. They chatted or whatever, and he sent me to connect. Like, hey, it's a possibility that this guy might be able to do something for you and your channel, even when your network, wasn't able to do whatever. I don't know what network to do, but your network wasn't able to. Here's somebody that's directly connected to YouTube. See what you can do. And I wrote the guy an email, and I let Pedro know, like, hey, I wrote him an email. Pedro followed up with the email of his own. Oh my God, it's powerful. I don't want to show you guys the email, but the email I read, I had to show a couple other guys. I'm like, yo, this dude put me over like $1 million. And he did. And I honestly, from the bottom of my heart, I really appreciate that, Pedro. Like, I could not have, with prep school, I couldn't have wrote what you wrote. I couldn't have thought what you thought with that message. And all of it was real. All of it was true. And I'm just floored because the very next day, the guy got back to me. And, which was yesterday. He got back to me. He said, I'll take a look at it. I'll see what I could do. No guarantees, no promises. And I'm like, hey, all I wanted was for somebody from YouTube to hear what I had to say. That's all I wanted. And within hours, my channel was back. And I'm just like you guys don't know how much work it goes into building a channel. You guys have no idea how much work goes into that. You put in the work with the videos, yeah, but you also got to advertise. You also got to promote. You got to shake some hands you don't want to shake. You got to make friends with people you might not want to make friends with. You just, there's a ton of things that goes into it. And I'm not the biggest promoter. I'm not the biggest ass kisser of myself, even though I don't know if it comes off that way, as if I do. But sometimes I just want to make a video and just go on ahead about my day. Or sometimes I just don't want to make a video. And it's just it's almost like practicing for football. I love practice for football. It's just say you got to do a sport, or say you got to go to school. You wake up, you're like, oh, I don't want to go to school today. You gotta get up and you gotta get it done. Because if you go through your day and you do nothing, you get nothing. But you go through your day and you do something, you get something. And I will equate it to, man, I got these videos on my hard drive that I want to put out, but I just don't feel like it. Well, you know what's going to happen that day? Nothing. Want to know what's going to happen if I put out a video? Something. And I'm just like, I made the ability to do it again. You know, when I made the channel got over 15,000 subscribers with the quickness. Thanks to those people that shouted me out. Thanks for the people that follow me on Twitter and on Instagram that, you know, saw my spamming and decided to subscribe and start viewing the videos. Huge thank you to you guys, because they were doing well early, and I was just floored at the support that it got so early. You know, I was thinking, okay, maybe in the first 2 months I'll get like a couple thousand subscribers. Maybe I'll get like 3,000, and I'll get like a few hundred viewers. No, no, that is not the case, man. We were getting a consistent 5, maybe 6,000 views a video, and I'm like, man, it's still only the first month. You know, a lot of guys just show loyalty, and I definitely have to repay that to you guys. I'm definitely going to show my loyalty, man. You guys are going to get this work. I still got tons of backed up videos that I still haven't released. A lot of you guys are going to question, what am I going to do with the other channel? I'm going to keep uploading. I could do whatever I want with that channel. I could do vlogs. I could do let's plays there. You know, it's established now. I could do stuff with it. A lot of people want me to do my wrestling reviews there. I could do that. I'd rather do it here. I want to do the wrestling reviews here on this channel, because like before the channel got shut down, I was starting to try to work in the wrestling videos, so I could do that here. I have no problem doing wrestling reviews here. But back to here, man. Like, it's just still like wearing on. Like, I had no idea how much something like this would affect me, like mentally, definitely mentally, and emotionally. For example, when I got shut down and I was trying to get everything right, I was trying to get the channel back, and my network told me, hey, nothing we could do. You know, they said we was gonna go to bed, and then in the end, nothing we could do. And then having to make another channel, and you know, just the constant, hey, what's up with the channel? What's up with this? And I'm like, man, I got this over here that you see me, like you'll leave a response in response to my comment, where not my comment, my tweet, where I say, here's my new channel, and you'll respond to that like, hey, what's up with your channel? And I'm like, you know, it wore on me. And let me give you an example of what I mean by it wore on me. Like, I'm gonna be completely transparent with you guys right now. Here at home, outside of YouTube, outside of that world of social media, when I'm just me, I've been very, very standoffish to people. Because YouTube has made me a much better person, believe it or not. Before YouTube, I was extremely standoffish. I mean, how do I even say it? I was just a mean guy. I was a mean guy. And for those of you who were around back in 2011 when I had the Wyzanow channel, you guys seen those rage videos? No, those were real. Those weren't me just putting on a facade. No, that's how I was. I was crazy. And YouTube and you guys that view my stuff and interact with me made a huge positive change in me. And it was just in time, because I had just had my first child, Layla, who's legit like sleeping right here by my foot. She's on the floor. She wanted to sleep on the floor last night for some weird reason. She's a lot older now, but you know, and it was just in time because it helped shift my attitude. And when it all went away, and I just had time to think and just kind of be miserable, I was becoming extremely mean again, like mean spirited. I wasn't being all that friendly to both of my kids. I wasn't being friendly to the people around me. I wasn't being friendly to, well, my family. They just know how I am. But I just wasn't being an overall good guy that I was growing to be. And I just never could imagine that YouTube had such, or you guys and me doing this had such a big part in that. And it's like, man, when everything is taken away from you and you're worried about, man, I got this apartment, I got bills, I got all of this stuff that I need to pay for. How the freak am I gonna do it? How exactly am I gonna do it? And I had no answers. And I'm just sitting and I'm thinking, what am I gonna do? Like, for the past month, I've been thinking, what am I gonna do? Like, even with me making the different channel and putting up the videos and getting some views, I looked at my analytics and I'm like, well, this is a down part of the year. Here, I'll give you guys insight on what I was about to make. All right, I just checked, and over the past 30 days, even with my network jumping in, I was going to make under $150. What the hell bill am I going to pay with that? So it was extremely stressful on me because I'm the man of the house. I pay for everything, every bill, food, everything. I pay for it. And at the snap of a finger, it's gone. And I thought about it every single day, like, what am I gonna do? And I never, ever, ever gave up on this channel here. I never gave up on thinking I could get it back. And when Pedro said, hey, I met this guy, and I'm like, there's a possibility. There's a possibility, and it really, really opened the door. And I was ecstatic when he responded. I really, really was. And still, right now, I'm still at a loss of words. I don't know if it comes off that way, but I'm still at a loss of words for this happening. I'm just, are you kidding me? I got my channel back. Now, here's the downside. There is a downside. None of my videos are on the channel. They're all gone. So even with me having the channel back, there's still not going to be any revenue because I don't have any videos on here. Those past videos were the videos that was bringing in the good revenue or bringing in the money. And since there's none here, there's no income, nothing at all. So we got to get back grinding. We got to get pumping these videos out. And just like I was asking you guys on the other channel, which is still going to be there, still going to have videos, still going to be uploading there. All I ask you guys, support, drop likes, watch them. I do gameplays. I'm not really the biggest pack opening guy, and it's mainly because that stuff costs money. It's money I just don't have. Can I do it for coins? Absolutely, but it's coins I don't have. If you guys ever watch my videos and just look up there at the coins, you see I ain't really the coin collector. So I've always based my channel on gameplay, which is why like my gameplay gets like equal or just a little more views than my pack openings, because people know that they could come to me for fun gameplay or for fun commentary rather than just, hey, what are you getting this pack? I do want to do a lot more pack openings. Man, just before this channel went down, there was so much more I wanted to do. I wanted to do the pack openings. You guys just remember back in like November, we were going to do the P.O. Box series. I also announced back in November, was it November or October? It was just before Thanksgiving, so whatever the hell month that is. I don't even know what today is. But yeah, I remember announcing I was going to do the the pack reactions. I was also going to do like send me your clips of you getting EA'd. Y'all know how I get EA'd in games. For example, that salty rage quit video that I put up with me getting EA'd. You know how I do. And I wanted you guys to send me clips of that stuff, man. And we had the ball rolling, and it was about to get started, and just everything just went away. And I'm like, yo, I was just about to start something new. Come on, EA, you ain't have to do me like this. Even though it's YouTube, I still blame everything on EA. By the way, because I know there's gonna be some of you guys that are gonna ask me. There's people that ask me, like, even on Twitter, and in streams. Guys want to know how they can support some of the things that I want to do. Like last night, they wanted me to do a drunk stream for donations, and I'm like, I still got both my kids. I can't do it. Plus, I was just so emotional last night. I couldn't do anything. I was just stuck to my chair for like legit from the time I got the news. It was when somebody sent me a tweet. I'm gonna look up who sent me the tweet. I got a tweet from SportsGamer1321. He was the first person to send me a tweet that says, hey, your channel's not terminated anymore. And I'm like, all right, maybe he's just seeing my new channel or something. So I went and I checked, and my channel was back. And I'm like, freaking kidding me? Damn it, just that fast, I forgot where I was even gonna go with that. I can't rewatch the tape because I'm still recording. Oh, I remember now. Yeah, from the time he told me that, and I checked it, and I just put out a couple of tweets, I just sat back and was just like, for the entire night, I was like that. Hold up, I'm feeling naked. Okay. All right. Okay. Cool. So for the rest of the night, I was just in my chair, just like lifeless. Like I just couldn't believe it. And here's what's funny. Earlier in the day, yesterday, I tweeted out, "Think it into existence," and that's just what I did. When I got the what happened? I think when I sent the email to the guy, I just said I have to think it into existence, which is like speak it into existence, which is the actual quote, which like just always stay positive is what I was feeling. Always stay positive. You want to get positive vibes going. You speak it like it's going to happen, because when it got shut down, I was speaking like, oh man, I'm shut down. I don't know if I'll be able to get it back. Hopefully I'll be able to get. No, this time I'm thinking I'm gonna get it back. I'm gonna get it back. I just kept telling myself I'm going to, like, it's going to happen. Just think it into existence. And that's what I did. And that's why I tweeted that. And then it happened. And I'm like, yo, it's crazy. It's crazy. So we could get back to Mutt here. I'm trying to decide on if I should do that Dallas franchise here on his channel, or should I put it on my other channel? Man, I'm just shooting from the hip here. By the way, I don't know if I already said it. I probably did. But right now, Jared is working on the new shirts, Blame EA. Because you guys know I blame EA for everything. Blame them for my channel getting shut down. What was the other thing I blamed for that had nothing to do with them? I was blaming them for... Oh my God, what was it? Oh, I was blaming them. If you guys saw my Super Bowl reaction video, I blamed EA for Marshawn not getting the ball on the goal line. When I was playing Dead Rising, those videos, I was blaming EA anytime something stupid happened. I just blame EA for everything. And Jared is working on those shirts. People wanted them. After that, we're going to work on the I'm a Wiser Guy. I don't know why we haven't worked on I'm a Wiser Guy yet. I haven't put priority to it, even though that's the shirt that the most people ask me for. They ask me for that one. I have to do that. I'm just still trying to decide on what store I want to put them up on. Do I want to put them up on Spreadshirt? Do I want to put them up on Teespring? Pedro shot me another site that, you're able to sell stuff. But you're actually able to sell more stuff, like stickers and pillows and all kinds of, household accessories that you could, print these things on. So I don't know, man. I don't know. There's places where I want to put these things, and I really need to get on top of that. Especially now, since I have this channel back, and there's like no videos here. Oh my God, I wish if that's a trade-off, all right, you get your channel back, but we take all the videos away. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Because at the end of the day, like I have a bigger audience here that I could grab, that I could possibly, you know, get the video out to. It's also fine because I would have had nothing, you know. I would have had nothing, you know, with the exception. Exception to my other channel that I created. I would have just had nothing, you know. So now it's like, here, we'll give you one more chance. Even though it's like, come on, the video was like almost a year old. But that's the rules. It's the land of the law. YouTube is serious about their shit. I don't know how long I've been talking for. I just wanted to vent, rant a little bit, get it all off my chest, whatever I'm thinking. I'm just happy to be back. I really am just happy to be back. Give me a request for things that you guys want to see down in the comment section below. When it comes to Mutt, I'm kind of limited in what I could do. But, you know, if there's something that you guys want to see and there's something that you guys want to help me out on, if it's something you want to see, leave it in the comment section. If it's something you want to help me out on and you want to get the word to me faster, hit me up on Twitter. Links for everything is always in the description. Always in the description. But yeah, man. Yeah, any comments on if you guys want to see anything fun, spicy, or anything. Whether it be Madden or a different game or wrestling or anything else you guys have seen me express interest in. Like, I've been watching Attack on Titan like crazy lately, reading up on the manga. Like, that shit is crazy. You know, anything you guys want to see me do, leave it down in the comment section below. And if it's of interest to me, and I think it would appeal to the masses, because sometimes you guys have ideas and I'd be like, I don't think everybody else will like that. But, you know, if it's a good idea, I think that I could be interested in it. Or even if I'm not interested in it and I think it's something that the masses would like, leave it down in the comment section. I'm going to try my best to get that done. All right. That's all I got for this one. I salute you guys, especially you guys that followed me, and you guys followed me over to the other channel where I just was posting videos. I salute you guys. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. I'm out.